Hello guys, this is Harismita. I hope everyone is doing fantastically well. So today I have come with a video called 40 days of study plan. So you have few days for board exam, right? And everyone would be panicking, right? So you wouldn't have completed certain portions and you wouldn't have completed certain types of questions, right? So for that, I'm here to tell you about a 40 days detailed plan. Okay. So before seeing that, let's see the weightage. So totally you will be writing for 80 marks. Okay. So and the volume 1 consists of 31 marks and volume 2 consists of 49 marks in total. Okay. And look at the relations. So relations and function, which means basically they are involving the first chapter and the second chapter. Algebra is nothing but the third chapter and the fourth chapter. Calculus part is chapter 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay. And vector algebra is 10 and 11. And LVP is chapter 12 and probability is chapter 13. So these are the weightages which are given here. Okay. And in detail, I have given you the mark allotment according to the chapter wise. Okay, I have, for example, when you take chapter 1 it is 4 marks, when you take chapter 2 it is 8 marks, but in total I've given here 8 marks, right? So it is subject to change. For example, this can be 5 and this can be 3. So that is what I have given you, the whole calculation, I mean the wholesome mark allotment and individual mark allotments. So there can be plus or minus 1 and they can change it. Okay, so these are the weightage. So we have to learn according to the weightage. Okay, so first how I have planned this, I have split everything into 4 parts. So the first 10 days and the next 10 days and the next 10 days I have split into 4 parts. The 40 days plan I have split it like this. So first from day 1 to day 10, what are you supposed to revise? You have to revise or start learning chapter 5, 6, 1 and 2. I have given in such a way that higher weightage and combining with a lower weightage, so that you will be able to cover almost everything and you shouldn't skip at all. I haven't put a plan for skipping. Okay, now, then you definitely have to solve previous year question papers. So not question papers, questions. Okay, so here when you take chapter 5, differential equation, I mean differentiation, right? You have to go through all the previous year questions, at least 5 years previous year questions from this particular chapter. So you have to focus all the 4 chapters, previous year question and exemplar. And without fail, you have to see all the types of MCQs. MCQs as in case-based MCQs, and you have to see the normal MCQs also. Okay. Now, assertion-based MCQs also you have to go through. Then from 11 and to 20, you have to concentrate on the integration part and the algebra part. Likewise, you definitely have to solve the previous year question from this chapter, the exemplar question, and definitely you would have solved the NCRT part, so well and good. So without fail, complete the MCQ part also. Okay, now from 21 to 30, you have to concentrate on the differential equation and the vector algebra part. So comparatively, differential equation and vector algebra part are quite easier compared to other. Day 1 and day 2, it is quite easier. That's why I have given you in the, the third part, I mean the third 10 days part. Okay, same way you have to concentrate on the previous year question only on this chapter. Okay, so that you are practicing more and more. And MCQs only in that part you will be able to lose marks, so don't forget it. And here I have just mainly given the 12th chapter and 13th chapter. So 12th chapter is very easy, which is LPP, and 13th chapter is probability. So everyone will be focusing on the calculus part and they will forget the probability part. You shouldn't do that mistake. Why? Because only in the probability part we will be losing marks. So there are basically only 3 concepts, but only in probability part you won't be able to understand the question properly, whether it is the conditional probability or Bayes theorem. So you might be losing here, so concentrate well on the probability part. So likewise you have to see the previous year questions of this particular thing, an exemplar, and MCQ is also included, and you definitely have to solve at least 3 complete 3 previous year question paper I have given, right? So you should at least concentrate that. So that's all. Now what you're supposed to do, start focusing and do not waste your time. So study from today, you will score 100 on 100. All the very best. Bye bye.